Hey everybody, it's Justice for Comics. It is this is Wednesday video. I'm sorry, it's Thursday already. I forgot to do this yesterday. But these are books coming out next Wednesday, the 26th of January. So let's review what is coming out next week, just to give you an idea. Some books that might be of interest to take a look at. So let me zoom in here a little bit. First off, we got Dark Horse, Black Hammer Reborn, number 8. Couple covers there. Cloaked, number 2. I'm not familiar with that book. Cyberpunk 2077. I know that's based on a video game. Hellboy Silver Lantern Club, number 4. Joy Operations, number 3. A couple covers. That's it for Dark Horse DC. Nice cover for Action Comics, number 1039. I like Tedesco's artwork. Definitely a cool looking cover. And a really nice cover also by Federici. You know me and red covers. I love a red cover. That one's pretty nice. Not been reading Action Comics for a long time though. Yeah, I think I gave it a try when Bendis was writing it and it was terrible. So I haven't picked it up since then. Aquaman, Green Arrow, Deep Target, number 4. Really nice cover by Cale No. He's a fantastic artist. Very, very cool looking cover by him. He's definitely very popular lately. Batman, Catwoman, Special, number 1, one shot. This is a really nice cover and the last published art of John Paul Leon. He passed away last year. I think he had cancer. He died kind of a young guy. I don't think he was very old. I think he was about my age. So rest in peace, my friend. You did a great job on this cover. It's a really cool looking cover, and he was a very good artist, very well respected in the industry, and I'm sure he'll be missed. Let's see, what else? Batman, Catwoman, Special, number 1. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Sienkiewicz covers usually are pretty hot. This one is a 1 in 25. Notice Midtown's asking $45 for it. So it's definitely going for more than, or at least they're asking more than the ratio price. DC versus Vampires, number 4. I love the Matina covers. Man, that's a good one right there. I love that. So that's definitely a pickup for me. I pre-ordered that in advance. Deathstroke, number 5. Kind of digging the Ivan Tao cover. That one's pretty good. And there's also a Perio Peacemaker cover. Haven't watched that new series yet on HBO. I'm going to have to check that out, see if it's any good. Detective Comics 1050. A covers by Rodriguez have been very good. Another nice one by him. And, of course, Bermejo, who I dig his art quite a bit as well. That one's pretty nice. 1000. I guess there's a bunch of covers for 1050. Yeah, it's, I guess an important number, I guess, in the scheme of things. There's a nice Jay Fabok cover as well. That one's pretty nice. Bunch of covers. What else from DC that looked interesting? I dig Ryan Brown's artwork. That one looks pretty good. Again, on Peacemaker. I'm not sure we'll see him. I mean, we see him in a TV show, but I don't think we'll see him in the movie theaters anymore since he did end up deceased in that Suicide Squad movie, which was pretty forgettable. What else we got here from DC? Another cool-looking cover by Dan Mora of The Peacemaker. That one's pretty cool. I think we're almost done. This is a nice cover by Tedesco. Wonder Girl number 7. Yeah, very good artwork there. Very cool. That's it for DC. Moving on to Dynamite Entertainment. Army of Darkness, a bunch of covers. Most of them are pretty cool. Matina, a bunch of, Yoon. There's a Yoon cover. Yeah, pick up the one you like. I mean, I don't read a lot of Dynamite Entertainment books. Mostly, if I buy one, it's because I really love a particular cover. Invincible Red Sonja. You got a nice Carla Cohen cover. This was sold out the other day. Looks like they got more inventory in, or someone canceled. Those are all available. Kiss. Dynamite Entertainment Nyx #1. This is the Rose Besh metal premium cover. It is sold out, $90. Not a cheap book. That is sold out on Midtown. That could be a hot book. A lot of Rose Besh fans these days. There's another one of hers, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle #3. Variant cover by her. I really like the Sudam cover too. That one's pretty cool with the Black Panther there. Bunch of covers, black and whites. I'm sure there'll be a limited cover as well on some of those. Vampirilla Dracula Unholy #2, nice Rose Besh cover again. Perillo, Shannon Mayer, Art Germ. It's a bunch of covers. Grab the one that you like. They're all pretty nice. Let's move on to IDW. Is there anything there next week? The Sleeping Beauty tends to still do fairly well. I don't know if that series is ever going to be canceled, but a lot of the incentive covers do sell out quite a bit, and they usually are pretty nice. That one again is sold out, #9 incentive cover. Saji Jimbo Lone Goat and Kid #1. Moving on to Image. Cool cover on Deadly Class #50, the B cover by Fregetto. Kind of like the skull and was that a pink background, lavender background? Not too sure on the color there, but that's pretty cool. Gunslinger Spawn #4. Awesome cover by Brett Booth. Man, a lot of detail in that. It's pretty cool. Red cover. I love red covers. Another nice cover by Matina. I pre-ordered both of those. That one's really nice. Ice Cream Man #28. If you're not reading Ice Cream Man, I don't know what to tell you. That's probably one of the best written horror books I've ever read. The stories are unique. They're standalones. It's just a fantastic series. Very, very well done by Maxwell Prince. Monstrous 36. I think that series is ending soon. I think I stopped collecting it at issue 30. I went pretty far on that one. Saga 55. The rebooting of Saga starts next Wednesday. That could breathe new life into that title. You could see previous issues, early issues of Saga start to heat up eventually. I think when they announced that cover, there was a little bit of a spike on issue #1. But I think some of the early issues are probably going to go up over the next few weeks, so pay attention to that. Stray Dogs, Dog Days #2. Popular series. Tons and tons of exclusive covers out there at different shops. That's it for Image. Moving on to Marvel. Let's see. What did I like from Marvel? Anything? That Carrie Andrews cover of Doctor Strange #5 is pretty cool. I like that cover. And if you like kind of an homage cover, the B cover is probably right up your alley if you like homage covers. What else do we have here? Devil's Reign #3. I haven't read that yet, but I've heard good things about the series. Chip Zdarsky's a good writer. Definitely recommend picking that up if you want a good read. Then you've got these mini-series. It looks like the Winter Soldier one-shot. The A cover is sold out on Midtown. That could be a hot book. don't know why the B cover wouldn't be sold out. That's a really cool cover by Okazaki. Zaki? I can't pronounce his name. Takashi. I can pronounce his first name. Takashi. We'll call him Takashi. All right. What else we have here from Marvel next week? Mary Jane and Black Cat Beyond #1. I know this Adam Hughes cover is going to be hot, and obviously Midtown knows it since they've priced it at $108. I think that's a 1 in 50 ratio, so notice Midtown is asking twice the ratio price. That's going to be a hot book. A lot of Adam Hughes fans out there, and it's just one of those cheeky covers. You know, Black Cat says, "Face it, Tiger," and then Mary Jane jumps out and says, "That's my bit." That's pretty funny. That's good. I can see why people like it, but yeah, it's a little pricey. I don't know what it goes for on eBay, but it's probably at least $75 or more, I would imagine. Bounty Hunters, never mind, that's a Thor #21, that's sold out, all issues. I don't know if there's a first appearance. It's just maybe the second or first full appearance of God of Hammers. That's probably why. I know Thor 20 was a hot book. Incentive cover for $80 is not sold out. That's a 1 in 25, by the way, so Midtown is trying to gouge you on that one. X Deaths of Wolverine #1, a bunch of covers. Pick the one that you like. The Perel cover looks good. The Stephanie Hans cover looks interesting. X-Men. That's it from Marvel. Independence, there wasn't much, so this will be real quick. Pretty light week for Independence next week. Cowboy Bebop, that show got canceled, so I can't imagine the comic books will do well at this point. Let's see here. Dark Blood #6. Really cool incentive cover by Delandro. I like that. Another cool one by Tiffany Terrell. A lot of good detail in that cover. What else we have here? He Fights with Monsters #5. Bunch of covers on that one. Looks like the Fantastic Four parody cover is sold out. House of Slaughter #4. Notice none of them are sold out. I think that except for, I guess, I think that's an incentive 1 per store variant for $36. That's the only one sold out. Kill Squad #3. Monster Kill Squad #3. That's a cool cover. That is still available at Midtown. Once in Future 24, that's a good series by Kieran Gillian and Dan Mora. The incentive cover is sold out on Midtown now. Savage Circus #8. Cool wolf cover. I like that cover. Man, I think we're getting near the end. I think that's it. Yep. All right, guys, that's what we had for next week. Next Wednesday, those are the books that I thought looked interesting. Some cool covers. Not a particularly big week. Couple good Marvel books. Couple decent DC books. Not a whole lot of independent books to pick from, but yeah, that's what I thought looked interesting for next week. Hope everyone's having a good week. I will have a live stream tonight. I'm going to try to get somebody to come on the show. I've been kind of slacking lately. I've been a little under the weather with a cold and sore throat the last week or so I need to refocus and try to get a couple artists on the show. See if I can line one up. If not this week, maybe next week I will try to do that. So stay tuned. All right, hope everyone has a great rest of the week. I'll see you soon.